Merry Christmas, y'all. I am here in 2003, where the Utah Jazz have the #1 overall pick. I'm going to be simming the entire career of Jesus Christ. And why did I do it in 2003 as opposed to the modern NBA? That's because I actually want to know who the heck the players are throughout, because if I'm 10 years in, it's going to be like some random auto-generated guy, and I'm not going to want to know who he's going up against. So, I imported Jesus Christ. He is a perfect overall player. I bet you he goes #1 Utah Jazz. Is it LeBron or Jesus Christ? Who goes first? Jesus Christ, 5'5", 130-pound man. I looked that up, biblically accurate. He is a 99 overall everything. With John Stockton having recently turned 41, this looks to be a pick made with an eye towards the future. Jesus Christ, John Stockton, you old man. So I'm going to be watching his career for the next however long until I was going to say expires. What am I talking about? Expires? Yo, until he retires. We go until 33 because that's when he was, it's funny. Utah is like such a Mormon state. I don't know what Mormons believe, but I think it's in Jesus. So I've just updated Jesus Christ. He's now a 99 overall everything. I gave him the best tendencies. He's going to shoot a lot. He's going to shoot from smart bases too. And bro's going to be so cracked. And I give him 0 foul tendencies, so he never gets hurt. So he's going to, unfortunately, probably get a pedophile in Karl Malone a ring. I hope not in the first year, at least. I hope not in the first year, but that's unfortunate. And then badges, he has every badge possible. Going to be simulating his career. And the best part is, since he is Jesus Christ, since he is all powerful, he will make not only himself, but his entire team immune to injuries for the extent of his career, so nothing can affect him. Bro is God's son. Year 1, first year, Jesus Christ. Look at how trash his teammates are now. Karl Malone's a 79 and John Stockton's at 81. But I have no control over this team. He's going to be in this league for 20 years. Well, I'm thinking I'll see how good his legacy is at 33, see if it's enough for him to retire. But now we'll check on him at 33, and then we'll still go 20. Why not? But yeah, let's see how much bro changes the course of the NBA. Jesus Christ starting at the 2. For some reason, you have the 5'5" guy starting at the 2 instead of John Stockton. All right. So for the first year, yeah, he's getting 34 minutes a game. Solid. No idea how good he's actually going to do, but it looks like he has a great coach. So yeah, let's just see how he does. I'll see y'all in the playoffs of year 1. Let's go. Jesus Christ career sim. Let's go. Okay. Say he was perfect for a reason, and it shows, as he literally puts up 37 points a game. 18 rebounds as a 5'5" guy is insane for some reason. Shooting guard too, keep in mind. 9 assists. 2.6 steals, 2.5 blocks, 50, 40, 90, 57, 45, 97. He won Rookie of the Year too. He won Defensive Player of the Year. He won, there's no Clutch Player of the Year. Bro, he won every award he was available. Yeah, bro's good. As we go 65 and 17. So unfortunately, I think this means Karl Malone might end up getting a championship in here, but our rival LeBron made All-NBA third team while we made All-NBA first team year 1. Let's go. So yeah, we just showed you the stats. We showed you everything. So first year playoffs, going up against Baron Davis, Kyle Korver, Elton Brand, Michael Ololkandi, absolute stud of a #1 overall pick, and Vincent Yarbar. We got Jesus Christ. And keep in mind, this team's always going to be healthy, so there's no one banged up for us. Andrei Kirilenko, 85 overall, 22-year-old. It's going to really suck because I saw it said test free agency on his thing, but I'm not in control of this team as we win game 1. We win game 2. I'm not sure if, Jesus Christ, like literally Jesus Christ, because bro dropped 42 points and 13 boards and 10 assists. I don't know if this is a 3-game series or 4. It's 4-game series in the first round. Let's see if we can see Tiny Jesus cooking up. That'd be fire. I mean, normal size Jesus for the back then, but Tiny Jesus to us. That's crazy. Nah, we take that one pretty easily, as Jesus put up 44 points, 21 boards, and 5 assists. 17 for 30. That's so good. That's like so good. Actually, I gotta see how many threes. Because I gave him a 99 3, and I gotta see how he shot compared to the rest of the NBA in 3-pointers. Like, what did he not lead the league in? He led the league. Oh wait, hold on. I want to see. Did he lead the league in every single stat? Probably not. Wow. Kobe was built different. He got more points than Jesus. That's crazy. So Kobe had more points. Nobody had more rebounds. 2 people had more assists. Nobody had more steals. 4 people, you can count on one hand, who had more blocks. Nobody had more turnovers. Wow. Only 4 dudes shot better from 3, and he shot the 3rd most threes in the NBA. Wow. And nobody shot better from the free throw line. That is absolutely awesome. Nobody had a better plus minus either. Wow. Okay. So like I said, we got past the first round. Second round, we go up against the Denver Nuggets with Gilbert Arenas, Ron Artest, Juwan Howard, Nene. Wow. That's back when Nene actually had a last name. I've never seen Nene's last name. That's crazy. It's always just been Nene. Nene Hilario, then Marcus Camp. So I think, again, I think we'll win the championship. There's no injuries on this team. Jesus is being Jesus right here. Like, casually, just every game dropping 40 points. It would be shocking if he didn't. Look, I'm shocked. He dropped 33 points and I'm shocked. Like, what is going on? Oh, probably gonna get Karl Malone a ring, aren't we? We're right off to, he's going right off to drop a game. And Jesus has his worst performance I've ever seen. 17 points, 17 rebounds, 12 assists. Wow, 7 for 16 shooting. That is terrible. Whoa, 2 to series. All right, finish him off. As we go up against now Shaq and Kobe's Lakers. Okay, Shaq and Kobe, Kirk Heinrich, Devon George, Samaki, Walker, Kobe, and Shaq. So this will be the tough test. Okay, they take game 1. They take game 2. Low key rooting for him, at least for this year. Kobe and Shaq falling out. I mean, so's Jesus. Jesus is definitely falling out too. As 2-0. All right. We win a game. We win 2 games. That's what I like to see. We win 3 straight games on Kobe and Shaq. Jesus figured him out. Jesus locking up Kobe. You gotta see this. Nah, it's going to game 7. Is it? Yeah, it's going to game 7. Game 7, Kobe versus Shaq. Or Kobe versus Jesus. 30 points, 19 boards, 9 assists for Jesus in the last game and 5 turnovers. See this. Game 7 against Shaquille O'Neal. Jazz have an early. No, Lakers have the lead now. Lakers have the lead. It's coming down to the wire in game 7. We're up by 5 with a minute 23 left. Game 7 of this conference final. Jesus Christ is on the floor. Jesus Christ. Now my face is out of the way a little bit. Jesus gets the ball. I don't know who tried to steal it, but he gets an easy dunk right there. 88 to 95. We're up by 7 now. Kirk Heinrich bringing the ball up, shoots a 3, misses it. Jesus gets the board. Yo, we're advancing. Jesus Christ, number 25. Low-key fits him. I don't know why. That looks good on him. As he pulls up, finds his guy and gets an N1 with an assist. Ostertag with the free throw. God, no. As soon as that left his hands, that was not in. We could tell it early. And that will do it. We get to the final. Jesus, 9. Look at this. Is the insane stat line. Honestly, you'd take this, but it's just crazy. Jesus Christ. 42 minutes played. 14 boards. 10 assists. 2 steals. 7 blocks. He's 5'5". 9 turnovers. Like, the turnovers part makes sense. Like, you're 5'5", you can't really see over the defense too well. Like, you're not really, like, you're bound to get 9 turnovers. But 7 blocks, 14 boards. That's what the most surprising stat is, the fact that he literally freaking, oh my God, that he gets boards like this. So this is kind of poetic as we go up against LeBron in the finals in our first year. LeBron gets to the finals on the Chicago Bulls with Jalen Rose, Jay Williams, LeBron, Donyell Marshall, and Tyson Chandler. So against LeBron, we take game 1. Jesus had 40 points, LeBron at 18. Jesus Christ. Game 2 is also Jesus with 44 points, 15 boards, 7 assists, and 5 steals. Game 3 is, bro, how did LeBron get to the finals with this team if this is what they're going to do? How many straight finals is Jesus going to win, like, actually? I might only have to go 13. Because if Jesus, hold on, I got to see this. Because if Jesus goes on and he wins, like, he's going to be 33. So that'll really be 15 years in the league. So he's 33. He'll have 15 ring, and that'll be more than anyone ever. LeBron chose number 11. They gave him number 11. With 2 seconds left, we win the finals. I'm just trying to think, how many times is this gonna happen? Like, realistically, how many times is he's gonna do this? Because if he did this with this trash hunk of junk team, he's going to win every finals if he gets like an actual competent teammate. That's crazy. I think he has a really good coach too. It's like Jerry Sloan. This finals MVP is Jesus Christ. Fire. Yes, sir. Jesus in the closeout game put up 38 points, 19 boards, 9 assists, 4 steals, 7 blocks again. How many blocks did this dude average in the final? Like, actually wins finals MVP. 3.3 blocks, 3 steals, 7.8 assists, 17 boards, 36 points, 60% from the field, 38% from 3, and 96% from free. John Stockton and Karl Malone retire with rings. Very unfortunately, they did. So that's year 1 for bro. Like, I really think I'm gonna see y'all every single year, the finals. I'll be like, yep, he won the finals again. Yep, Jesus, yeah, he won the finals. Yeah, I don't have to show you player progression or anything like that because he's going to be a 9. I'm gonna force him to be a 99 all the time. So yeah, I guess the next time I'll just see y'all in the playoffs in the finals. So yeah, all right, I'll see y'all then. And another year, another MVP for Jesus Christ. And this time he broke the all-time, yeah, because at this point, yeah, he did break the all-time single season record for most wins. We won 73 and 9 losses as Jesus Christ puts up 38 points a game, 16.5 boards, 8.5 assists, 2.3 steals, and 2.7 blocks, 50, 45, dang near 60, 45, and 97. Also winning Defensive Player of the Year because he's a baller and he can't really improve what he was, so that's what he is. And LeBron got hurt. Ooh, high ankle sprain. So it probably won't be LeBron we go up against in the final. So honestly, bro, I think for these, I'm going to have to start just like simming to the finals because I mean, 73 and 9 is like, first off, we're completely immune to injury, so there's no threat of that. We're already in the conference finals going up against Shaq and Kobe's Lakers, so maybe this one might be interesting. But dude, outside of Shaq and Kobe, their team sucks. It's just bad, bro. As game 1 goes to us, yeah. Game 2, goes to us. Bro, I'm real rap thinking Jesus might win every single finals every year. Like, he actually might do that as we go up against the Detroit Pistons, who chronologically have real life on their side, as they did win the championship in this year, 2004, as they have Chauncey Billups, no mob connections there. Rip Hamilton, Corliss Williamson, Chris Bosh. Okay, that's new. And then Ben Wallace. Okay, so they get game 1 goes to us by a lot too. Dang. Game 2 goes to us by a lot again. Jesus, 42 points. Okay, game 3 goes to them. Okay, by 1 point, bro. When we win, it's by 20. When they win, it's by 1. Oh, we won by 1. Okay, cool. So hopefully this is another close game, and then we'll see if this is a close game, a game winner from Jesus. That'd be amazing. That'd be another miracle. Be one of Jesus's miracles. That's honestly one of Jesus's miracles, as he wins another championship. He's getting Karl Malone a championship, bro. That's not a miracle. That's like damnation. Getting John Stockton a championship is a miracle, as he puts up 35.4 points, 16 boards, 8 assists, 2 steals, 1.6 blocks, 58, 94, and 47. So he's had a pretty good start to his career, not gonna lie. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. Not gonna lie, I think he could retire this year and make the Hall of Fame, as he is a 2-time NBA champion, a 2-time Finals MVP, a 2-time MVP, like 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. So I really think he's going to get like 20 of all of that, because I just keep raising his stats back to 99 at the end of every year. So regression does not affect him. He's It's perfect. Cool. So yeah, that's 2 years, 2 championships. I really want to see if he could get like 20 in a row, bro. But yeah, I'll just see y'all at the next playoff. All right, we are 3 years in. We have won 74 and 8 games. We got better from last year. Jesus Christ put up 31.4 points. Actually, a big step down. Hold on. 14 rebounds a game. We play way less or something? Do we have a new coach? That is just way worse than what he usually does. Now we got the same coach. I don't know why. Look how down his stats are this year. I mean, as he wins an MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. But look at this. Yeah, he played 4 less minutes a game this year. I don't know why. But look, yeah, look, he only put up 31 points compared to 37.7 last year. Less offensive rebounds. Well, let's see per 36. Is it the exact same? It's probably the exact same. No, he's just worse this year. I don't know what happened. More assists, though. 2 steals. Maybe with the progression, they changed his tendencies, but he is not shooting as well as he did before. Well, he's 21 years old and he has 3 MVPs. So, real rep and 3 Defensive Player of the Years. I'm gonna be honest, yo. If we win this championship right here, as we go up, okay, we lost 1 game to Golden State. It's on Golden State. Jameer Nelson, Jason Richardson, Mike Dunleavy Jr., Sherrod Ford, and Eric Damper. So, okay, as we advance. Like, if we win the championship here, I am real rep just thinking about, like, going until we don't win a championship. Okay, never mind. We're down 3-2 against the Portland Trailblazers. D Wade is on the Portland Trailblazers. Bonzi Wells, Sharif Abdul-Rahim, and Dwight Howard. That's low-key gonna be a fire team. J.R. Bream. Okay. I was literally just about to say, if we win this year, I'll just go until we don't win the championship. Then I'll catch you in. It'll be like 2014 by the time we just don't win a championship. Okay. All right, we take this game. I really might do that still. 41 points for Jesus Christ, 16 boards, 5 assists, 5 steals. Baller. Game 7. Jesus Christ's first real test of adversity in his element. Okay. On, with a solid team around him. Come on, Jesus. No, Jesus, you need to perform a miracle, make this comeback. No miracles. Okay, wow, Jesus does not win every championship. It's put up 30 points, 14 boards, 5. I don't know why he's only playing 30 minutes. What happened? Bro, he's supposed to be playing 41. What is going on? Is he fouling out? He has 0 tendency to foul, right? He didn't have foul trouble, right? 4 fouls, bro. Thought I made his tendency to not foul, like, whatsoever. Jesus is perfect. Look at this. He has a 0 foul tendency. 2 hard foul. Hey, well, that's weird. Okay. Get eliminated from the playoffs for the first time. Hey, Trailblazers win the championship. That's going to be a real threat. Because you know what? I did notice them. I noticed, like, we were 12-1 to start the season. We weren't number 1 seed. I said, there's something's brewing. There's a storm of something. That team's only going to get better because they have D Wade and Dwight Howard. So, all right, we'll just keep going. That's our biggest threat, honestly. So if we could get past them, we should be good to win another championship. We won 70-12. And they get eliminated without D Wade. That is huge. As we go up against Maury Stoudemire, Joe Johnson, Sean Marion, Stephon Marbury, and Leonardo Lopez, who's not a real person. Whoa, 3-1? Yes, sir. Dude, we go up against a 6 seed. Who's the 6 seed? Who's on the Nuggets? Gilbert Arenas, Ron Artest, Courtney Cotton, Nene Hilario, Marcus Camby. First them before. But this time is sweeps. Oh, nope, 3-2. So we go up against Trip again in the finals. This time they have 88 overall. Chris Bosh, Corey Maggette, 2. He didn't have him. 4. Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton, and Ben Wallace. Okay. All right, let's see it. Game 1. Or, no, it's theirs. I forgot. I am not on Detroit Pistons. Game 2. Ours. Game 3 is theirs. Game 4 is theirs. Yo. Jesus can't have a not perfect finals record. That's insane. Is Chris Bosh tried 51 on us? Who's our power forward? Yo, come on. No, Jesus. No. Hey, yo, come on. Oh, bruh. Jesus is now his 3-1 in the final. No, he's 2-1. He only won 2 championships. Dang, it wasn't his fault though, as he dropped 41 points, 19 boards, 10 assists, and 2 blocks, 12 for 24 shooting, 15 for 50. Andre Karolinko was there to win him. I just don't know how they lost this game. Bosch playing on his own. Oh my. Well, you can't stop that. He's gonna put up 38 points a game and 13 boards. We didn't have a prayer. I mean, we did have a prayer. We have Jesus Christ on our team. Obviously, we had the direct contact to God. Clearly had the vessel. We could have just said, yo, could you help us? Bro didn't. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I said, nah, I'm working on real problems. The basketball game doesn't concern me. All right, they're back in the finals again. This is year 5. And this time they're going up against LeBron. But it's funny. LeBron is like incredibly injury prone in here. It's weird. Like he was hurt this season and last season. Like obviously I know this video is not about, but well, not incredibly injury prone, but like he's missed consistently a couple. Never mind, I take it all back. He's not that injured. He just happens to be injured when we go into the playoffs. Never mind, I take it all back. So we're up 2-0 on him. This will be Jesus's 3rd. Oh yeah, oh yeah. LeBron's going to be 0-2 in the final. This is going to be Jesus' 3rd championship out of 4 in 5 years in the league. That is pretty dang good. He's going to be number 1 on all-time scoring and all that. Granted, we don't choke this lead. That would be very sad, which we're not going to, I hope. Well, game 1 is there. Or they've won 1. We're not going to choke a 3-0 lead. That would be insane. Let's see this. See a close game. I want to see a close game. Nope. Jesus wins again. His 5th year in the league. He wins 3 finals. Another 40. Bro, he's so good. It's not even entertaining. 36 points a game. 14 boards, 11 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. 56% from the field, 96% from the free throw line, and 35% from free. Bro, he might become the GOAT 15. Not even gonna lie. Because right now, after just 5 years in the NBA, he's a 3-time champion, a 5-time MVP, a 3-time Finals MVP, a 5-time All-Star, a 5-time Defensive Player of the Year. Like, this is Bill Russell on steroid level of domination. He's only 23. So he has 10 more years until he gets crucified. So let's see how much he can run up in the next 10 years. Because, bro, he wins. All he has to do is win 9 more championships. He's the best of all time. That's all. I'm rooting for him. Let's go, Jesus. So he won his 6th straight MVP. I did not extend, bro, in Utah just because, not that this team's bad, but we're down 3-1 in the finals. And I kind of want him to go somewhere else. I don't know if I'm too hip with the Mormon lifestyle. Yeah, we're down 3-1 in the first round. Jordan Farmar, Michael Idris, Shane Battier, Mark, and Pau Gasol. So, down 3-1 in the first round is rough work, tough. Okay, but that's one game they took. 40 points for Jesus. It's never been Jesus' fault. I have not seen a single ending to a season where it's been, oh, Jesus didn't perform. Jesus just drops like 50 points and his teammates are like, yeah, Jesus got it. Bruh, like, here we go. We just lost and... Oh my God, never mind. I stand corrected. Jesus, 16 points, 8 assists, 7 boards, 5 steals, 3 blocks. 5 for 10 shooting would honestly be a fire game for literally any other player, but that's a terrible game. And all right, so I just take back what I said. This time it was Jesus's fault. Okay, yeah, year 6, eliminate. I'll show you if he gets shipped out of here. All right, we are back in the finals after that little slight off-course thing. But we're going up against Devin Harris, Leonardo Barbosa, Carmelo Anthony on the Miami Heat, Caron Butler, and Andrew Bogut. So I am thinking, since he's technically halfway through his career, I want to turn injuries on. Not for him. He'll be fine. But like his teammates and all that, because he's had 3 years of being injury prone teammates as he drops 45, 10, and 15 in the finals. Holy cow. Okay, yeah, that was game 1 was his. Game 2 is also his. Game 3 is also his. Jesus Christ, you're balling. So that's what I want to do. This will give him 4 rings and will take away his ability to keep his teammates healthy, but he'll be able to keep himself healthy. So he won't miss any games, but his teammates might. Not that they've been dominating. Oh my God, his dropped 36 points, 22 boards, and 10 assists, and they lose. What the heck is that about? And they signed him to an extension, so bro's going to be a Mormon for a couple more years. Wins another championship with 48 points, 15 boards, 7 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. This closeout game, putting up 41 points a game, 15 boards, 10 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 59% from the field, 55% from free, and 92% from free throw line. So bro is cooking, but now I'm going to be turning the injury frequency onto normal, but I will magically heal Jesus if and when he gets hurt. So I'll see y'all when he gets hurt, if he gets hurt. And with 99 durability, it took him 2 years for him to finally get injured. And the injury is so minor, a bruised left bicep. So he went on and had the most insane season last year, not gonna lie. Bro had like a 40-point performance in the finals, like per game. He's balling. So that was his 5th finals actually. So he's on pace to beat Bill Russell right now. Because yeah, he's a 5-time champion. We need 6 more. He might have to win out to do that, but he's on a great pace. And even with these injuries on, he's still balling. Like, no one's gotten really hurt. So I'll just see, like I said, if he gets hurt again or if he gets back to the finals. Well, even in the finals, bro, at this point, we'll see. All right, like I said, I think I created a monster, bro. Look at this. First time ever perfect in the NBA playoffs. Bro, this is with injuries on for them now, too. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, Jesus Christ. I gotta show you when there's some anticipation, because, bruh, he got 6 championships already, and he's not even 28. Bro's got plenty of time before he gets crucified, bro. This is crazy. As long as he's healthy, they have a chance to finish fine every year. All right, they're on a 4-peat, I think, right now, but this is the first test. They have our Aaron Aflalos hurt. We're down 3-2 in a series to the Memphis Grizzlies. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Hold on. Is this a close game? This looks like it's coming down the wire. It is not. It is not. Okay, we get eliminated. For the first time, I think in 3 years, Jesus Christ does not get back to the finals. But I will say Andrei Kirilenko twisted his knee, sprained his knee, and yeah, that's the reason why. That was not a close game. I want to see one of these where I could actually jump in, but I'm promise we will get some Jesus Christ gameplay at some point. But he is 10 seasons in, I believe, right? Yes, 10 years pro, 6-time NBA champion, 28 years old, 10-time MVP, 10-time All-Star, 10-time Defensive Player of the Year, 6-time Finals MVP. He has every stat you could want. All-time points, he's probably like #1 by now. Even though he's been in the league not super long. Yeah, records. Jesus Christ is 14th all-time, just 10 seasons in. On pace for 54,000 points. He played a 20-year career. I gotta see his rebounds. That's, look, 8th all-time in three-pointers made already. Free throws made, where's he? He's 8th all-time. Rebounds, he's gotta be up here because he averages a lot of rebounds. Yeah, 5'5" Jesus Christ is 19th all-time in rebounds with 12,000 career. Literally on pace to be better than Wilt if he plays, but Wilt only played 13, so. Assists, Jesus Christ is 11th all-time, just playing 10. And blocks, he probably is up here too. Yeah, 21 all time, right behind Yao Ming in block. Crazy, bro. Steals, he's 15th. Minutes, not even on here. Hasn't played enough minutes. Wow. Turnovers, he's probably up here. Yep, 27th all time. Not too bad though. But yeah, he's balling out. That's 10 seasons in. So, ooh, yo, Jesus' first major injury. But I'm taking that back because Jesus is perfect. Ain't no way, bro, is actually getting injured. Not on my watch. Broken ankle. Bro, look at how baller Jesus is. Bro has a broken ankle, literally doesn't affect his overall at all. He is that good at everything else. Look at how much his overalls are dropping, but he's still a 99 overall. Bro, Jesus is goated. Let me simply do some. Perform a miracle, and he healed his own broken ankle. Let's go, Jesus. Sir. Okay, so it's March 23rd. Hopefully we lose out so that we can actually get a good pick. Because, yeah, I do not want to make the playoffs right now. Do not make the playoffs so that we have a chance to get a decent pick. Come on. Keep losing. His team missed the playoffs. So now this, as bad as this seems, this could be a really good thing because Andrei Kirilenko is getting real old. And on top of that, we could get someone in the draft who's fire, like Embiid or something. 2014 draft was pretty good. And that way he'll be able to reload. But I don't think he'll be able to get the 11 rank. But ideally he could get someone to help him out because his team is old as dirt. So, and they'll select Clint Capella. It's fire. All right, now we are back in the playoffs. This is the year later after we drafted Clint Capella. In the conference finals, it is a 2-2 series up against OKC Thunder. Russell Westbrook and Paul George. So like that 2018 lineup, 2017 lineup with Thad Young, Andre Sheldon, who's not real, and DeAndre Jordan against us, who just have Jesus Christ, and it's a bunch of bums around him who are aging. Besides Clint Capella, who may get a lot better, but it's a 2-2 series, so I figure I'll watch this so I could jump in and actually see some Jesus Christ action. I would like to see that. And then ideally, bro can get to the finals again and win another championship. But we go down 3-2, and let's see, is this the closeout game? I mean, this is the closeout game, but is this the game in which we are ended? Maybe not yet. Yo, not yet. Not yet. Yo, game 7. Jesus Christ, bro. 46-7, as he's known to do. The 5-5 guy getting 17 boards just casually. Very casual. Yes, sir, bro. We make the comeback. That is amazing. Let's go. Yep. Okay, so we're going back to the finals again. Jesus Christ. All right, everyone's healthy besides Corey Brewer, who ruptured his Achilles. We're going up against Kyle Lowry, Roy Dawkins, Chandler Parsons, Trevor Booker, and Jan Mahimi. Bro, sweep. Game 1 is ours. Game 2 is theirs. Game 3 is ours. Game 4 is ours. That's what I like to see. Jesus. Let's see this closeout game. Come on, let's put him away. Put him away. This will be his 7th championship, becoming better than Michael Jordan. He already is, but okay, it's back and forth. That's what I like to see. 43 seconds left. 2-point game. Game 5 in the finals. We could end them here. Jesus Christ playing amazing defense. We could actually see some Jesus Christ action in the finals. That is why I like to see. My head's in the way. Move myself over here. Let's see it. Kyle Lowry. Like, there's 20 seconds separating shot in game clock. Jesus Christ playing great defense. I love that number 25 on this. Kyle Lowry pulls over 3 and misses. So now we're down by 2. 3 seconds separating shot in game clock. Andrei Kirilenko gets the ball to some guy, and then Jesus Christ shoots a deep 3 and misses it. What is that? That was definitely a range check. What is that about, Jesus? Chill. I get it. You make those. You practice those, but not in this situation. He said, F it. We ball. I'm winning the championship right now. Dang, dude. Dario Saric makes the first one. The second one is also, oh, it's off. Okay. We have a chance to tie the game. We have a chance to tie the game. Well, how fire would it be if Jesus Christ hits an N1-3 to win the finals? All right, let's see. Jesus has the ball. Yo, catch and shoot already. Misses it. Bro, chill. Why are you so gunslinger? Why are you so trigger happy. Bro was ready to shoot the three instantly. This is over. All right, they don't win it here, but dang, bro needs to chill. Put up them shots crazy fast. Over 5 from 3, dude. Wow. 19 boards though, what the heck? Now a 3-2 series in the finals. This one is also coming down the wire. A little bit. No, it's not. No, it's not. We're cooked. Okay, it's going to game 7. All right, Jesus, come on. Jesus, you cannot have that on your resume of choking a 3-1 lead in the finals. Come on, dude. Nice. All right, he has it. He has it. Whoa, that came too close. But Jesus wins another finals and another finals MVP. Shooting 49% from the field, 34% from 3, and 97% from the free throw line. 32 points a game, 16 boards, 8 assists, 3 steals, and 2.3 blocks. And Andre Karolinko twisted his knee for the season. So wow, that's ring number 7. He has 3 more years until he's out of the NBA and to be crucified. So let's see. I want to see if he could get. I want him to get 10 at least. If he gets 10 championships, that'd be awesome. But he has to win out. And ideally, I don't know. Hopefully, Clint Capella can get better. Other than that, this team's looking pretty rough and old. Okay, so they brought in Joe Johnson. I like to see that. And Clint Capella gets better too. So they are looking reloaded, honestly. I don't know. They signed Joe Johnson in free agents. That's fire. Team's looking like it's ready for another repeat, bro. Another game 7 in the conference finals. The next year after, and it's Russell Westbrook and Paul George's team up against Clint Capella and our team with Joe Johnson. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, back and forth. Game 7. Whoever wins this goes to the finals. Minute 39 left. We are down by 2. Come on, Jesus. Let's make this comeback, bro. We have ball in their court. They were the number 1 seed. We are the number 2 seed. Jesus gets a screen from Marcin Gortat. Finds him in the paint. Good take. Shoot, that's my bad. My head's in the way. It's now a tie ball game. Minute 20 left. Oh, they have Damian Lillard too, but Damian Lillard throws the ball right to Marcin Gortat. Joe Johnson kicks it ahead to this guy named Sheldon. It's pretty good. G. Yinglingham gets fouled by Amari Stoudemire. Oh, dude, they got Amari Stoudemire too. Who don't they have on this team? Makes the free throw. The second one is also up by 2. Bro, look at this. They got... Who has number... Bro, they gave Amari Stoudemire number 13, and Paul George is stuck with 22. Yikes. Paul George takes it in and scores. Golly, it's a tie game. 55 seconds left. Johnson finds this guy named Sheldon for 3. Misses it. Okay. Russell Westbrook gets a wide open look from 3. Misses that too. Okay. 11 seconds separation shot on game clock now. Tie ball game. Joe Johnson with the ball. ISO Joe kicks it to Jesus Christ. Pump fakes. Kicks it to Joe Johnson. To Sheldon again for 3. Can this guy even shoot? I don't think so. Why are we letting him play him shoot? 20 seconds left. Shot clock is unplugged. Tie ball game. Game 7. 10 seconds left. 7, 6, 5. Paul George working. 4, 3. Pump fakes. 2, 1. Puts it up. We get the ball. Time out with 0.8 seconds left. Game 7. Tie game. That's what kind of play they draw up here. Marcin Gortat's inbound. Get the ball too. Jesus Christ with the ball. Does he get off in time? He misses the deep 3. Dang. That'd have been off in time though. He has a really fast. Oh yeah, that was off in time. He could have won it. Oh Jesus. Overtime. 2-point game with 47 seconds left. Paul George gets Marcin Gortat matched onto him. Westbrook for the 2. Makes it. Jesus, we need a quick bucket. Real quick bucket. Quick bucket. Come on. Finds Gortat. Puts it up. Nice. All right. 4 seconds separation shot on game clock. I don't know if they foul here yet or no. Not sure. They do foul. Okay. And fouling Russell Westbrook is probably a good idea. It's back when he could shoot free throws, right? Dang. Please. Russell Westbrook. Yes, sir. Misses the second free throw. Okay. We're down by 3 now. Joe Johnson takes it in. Finds Jesus Christ for a deep 2. Makes it, but why are you not at the 3-point line, my boy? Jesus fouls again. Paul George makes the first. And the second one's also in, just with the ball. Down by 3, 15 seconds left. Gets a screen from Marcin Gortat. Driving right, finds his Sheldon. Do not shoot another. What is that? Dude, this guy sucks. He is a detriment to our team. We have Judas on our team in the freaking form. Guy named, last name Sheldon. Sheldon. Andre Sheldon is Judas. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, how you gonna sabotage us like this? He's at 29 boards and 13 assists. 0 for 6 from 3 again. I don't know what's up with his 3-point shot. Why is it so cooked? I gotta lower his tendency to shoot contested threes. What's his contested 3 tendency? Because that might be a problem. I'm gonna lower this a lot. I don't need Jesus shooting contested threes anymore. Dang, bro. I don't think he's not going to get to 10. I think he might get to 9, but he only has a couple more years left. All right, and Jesus again for his 15th straight year. He is now 33 years old. Last season is now a 15-time MVP. He's taken that. So, and 15-time Defensive Player of the Year. So he's done everything you could want. So can he at least become better than Robert Horry and be one of the best, most winning players since the 1960 Celtics? Because the most anyone has, like besides anyone on that Celtics team, is 7. So we'll see if he can beat that. He's at 7 right now. Maybe I think he'll finish with 8. So he has freaking Tobias Harris broke his vertebrae. They're kind of cooked there. But yeah, we're going into the playoffs for the last time. Jesus Christ, going up against Jokic. Oh, but Jokic is out. Chris Porzingis, Carlos Boozer, Chris Middleton, JJ Redick and Brandon Jennings against the Clippers, but their mascot or whatever, Nikola Jokic, was out for the season with a torn ACL. That is huge for us. Okay, so I mean it is the 8th seed versus the 1 seed, so we should be good. Joe Johnson hyperextends his shoulder. We're up 3-1. And goodbye. Okay. All right. Jesus. Going up against the Dallas Mavericks who have Ramon Sessions. Ramon Sessions became a baller? The heck team? The Mavericks. Ramon Sessions became one of the best players in the NBA. Okay. That's kind of funny. All right. So they got who? And Dirk. Dirk's still there. So Dirk, Dwight Howard, Ramon Sessions, Zach LaVine, and Stan Fair. Okay. Well, I think we have it. Whoa. All right. Never mind. We are the Jazz. I forgot. Yes. All right, yeah, that's easy. Now we go up against the Golden State Warriors, and I don't know if Curry's on this start in 2003. Curry did end up on the Warriors somehow. Because we started in 2003, there was no guarantee that he would, but he ended up on the Warriors somehow. Fate would have it. Devin Booker's here. Gay, Julian Wright, and Troy Hibbert. 3-1. Okay, yo, is it going to be the Bulls again? So I will say, last season, LeBron kicked our ass. LeBron beat us in the finals. It's LeBron's team. I think he won his first championship last season. So that would be insane. But LeBron in here is a one-time champion, one-time finals MVP. And he didn't get it till 2017. So he's back in the finals now against us. We want revenge this time. Brian Roberts, I don't know who that is. Sheldon McLeod, Robert Covington, former Sixers legend, and Tyson Chandler. We want revenge here. Game 1 is ours. That's why I like to see Jesus Christ, 46 points, 22 boards, and 13 assists. That's 1. Game 2 is also ours. So we have that guy. Yes, Judas is still on the team, shockingly. Judas is still on the team, but we're winning with him, so it's fine. Game 3 is also ours, a sweep in the final. Yo, we better not choke a 3-1 lead. But let's see Jesus' last championship before Judas turns him in for a pocket full of silver. Yo, come on. Oh, is this close? Nah, okay. We dropped that one, but that's fine. Oh wait, what's that? I'm stupid. I thought Jesus went 9 for 11 from 3. I said, whoa, buddy, that is, oh, sore right knee. Can't be having that. Jesus here going to magically heal you, buddy. Magically heal yourself, actually. All right, so Jesus is healthy again. Okay, 43 minutes a game. Get at him. Get after him, bud. Let's see it. Right, ain't no way. Okay, we have lost 2 straight games. It's fine because we'll win this one, right? We'll win this one and it'll be fine. We won't choke a 3-0 lead in the finals. Right. Jesus, don't go. Game 7, bruh. This would be insane legacy for LeBron if he does it. But he doesn't. He runs out of steam. There's no way he does it now. Nope. Too late. Jesus Christ. After choking a 3-0 to 3-3, we win the finals. Look at this. Judas right there in the form of Sheldon with Jesus in his last year. What is going on, bro? Where's the coach at? Oh, there he is. There's supposed to be another coach there. I feel like there was supposed to be a coach there. Oh my God. Yo, look at Tiny Jesus. Let's go, Tiny Jesus. Yeah. Look at this. Looks like a child, but not. Yes, sir. Tiny Jesus' finals MVP. That's what I like to see in his last season. Those high fives were just not making it there either. That's great. And that will do it for Jesus' career. He finishes NBA final 15, more than half the time every other season. Like literally over 50% of the finals he won. He wins 30. He gets 34 points a game, 12.6 rebounds, 8.1 assists, 2.3 steals, 2 blocks, 47% from the field, 47% from 3, and 95% from the free throw line. Oh, it looks like LeBron sprained his toe. Was he playing that game? Because that would make a huge difference. Yo, he played 5 minutes. He was out. That's why we dang, bro had a plus minus of 0. Look at his teammates at a freaking minus 30. That's crazy, but we'll take it. Hey, that's a win is a win. So you got to see, in conclusion, how high up Jesus get on these all-time leaderboards as just 15 seasons. Yeah, Rick. That's it. I'm gonna predict he's top 5 in scoring at least. Top 5 in scoring. He's number 1. 15 seasons. Wow. Jesus Christ. 40,000 points. 451 total points in just 15 seasons by his age 33 season. He only made 6th most field goals of all time because he's probably shooting threes. He has the 5th most threes made of all time, 2nd most free throws, 4th most rebounds all time. That's insane. Freaking 3rd most assists, top 10 in blocks, even though he's 5'5". 2nd in steals, bro's 22nd all time in minutes, 4th all time in turnovers. Let's go. Yo, it's an incredible career. At 33 years old, Jesus about to get betrayed, and this is his trophy case. 15-time All-Star, 15-time MVP, 15-time Defensive Player of the Year, 8-time NBA champion, and 8-time Finals MVP. That was that. 5'5", 130-pound Jesus cooking up in the NBA, absolutely winning it. Bron only gets 1 Finals. Oh, I gotta also show you what his record was in the finals, because he wasn't perfect. He was Jesus, but he wasn't perfect in NBA history. So past champion. So look at this. So he went to 10 finals and only won 8 of them. 80% chance in the finals. So only LeBron and Chris Bosh's Detroit Pistons beat him in the finals. So wow, he went on a 3-peat and a 2-peat. Bro, he won a championship in his first and last year in the final in the league. That's awesome. So yeah, y'all, Merry Christmas. If you guys like this video, give it a like. And if you guys want me to do any other Sims or anything, I got another one coming up soon that Lion Air recommended. It's going to be fire. I'll be out like Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching and have a Merry Christmas.